Hello guys on YouTube today. How are you guys today? Well, I want to talk to you guys about my lamp project I'm working on. Um, the only problem is we got two 12-volt LED light bulbs, or the ones that's on this aluminum brackets. The lights are facing down. I drilled 3 holes in the aluminum bracket to hold the two lights, 3 of the light sockets on out. I have also the 3-way light socket. I will not be using that as well. I will not be using the 12-volt LED light bulbs because you need 12 volts to on off of, and the on needs 120 volts to on off of, and I can't run the 12 volts LED light bulbs off 120 because I would blow them out. But this is kind of like my project I've been working on. I don't know if I really like it, guys. I don't know. I think it looks kind of weird in the sense of the lights are pointing down instead of the traditional light pointing up. The problem is I want to do something a little different with the lights and the light source. But again, most of the lights I have run off 120 volts AC. But these little bulbs here, these two silver bulbs here, run off of 12 volts. And I have no way to get up to one off of 120 because I would blow out the socket or blow out the light bulbs itself. But what I'm thinking about doing, instead of using these two energy-saving light bulbs, is to buy 2 different Carvalho style bulbs, like to switch out the sockets or actually convert them from the push and pin style to this little mini converter here. You guys can see that. This is the 70C style socket, and this is a 2-pin prong that goes up inside these little guys here. And this is what I'm going to go ahead and show you as I take one of the bulbs out. This is just a mini 2 watt LED bulb, 12 volt bulb, 2 pins, and take this socket, this one, and put 2 of them here, push up, twist it in, and I can take this green decoration bulb and screw it into the socket as well. I don't know, guys. What do you think? You guys like it? I don't really like it that much because it looks really kind of weird. I also have 3 wires, total of 6 financial wires going into the bottle. I'm gonna have to be soldering these wires together to be able to connect this, and this together. But the problem is I can't use the regular bulbs or the regular LED bulbs. This is just sitting on top. It's kind of knocked over, but I'll always show you that as well. This is just a standard size socket here. That's pretty cool, but I don't know. You see, this just sits on top. Normally this will be pushed in. This is not the this is a 3-way socket. I'm not going to be using this at all because I'm going to have to be using a bit more thinner wire than it is a thicker wire like you normally traditional use. And by the way, both of these lights do come out. I can take both of these lights out. See? These both lights are out now, and now you just have the plain old sockets now. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do my conversion of these lights here to this pin connector, but I don't really want to do all this, a lot of work on this, but like I said, it can be quite challenging because you gotta figure out how you're going to wire everything and how you're going to put everything on how everything's going to go. The 12-volt light bulbs are not going to be used at all because I have no way to use the 12-volt OD light bulbs. Not with a traditional lamp style socket in the way. I don't know, guys. Do you really like the lights facing down, or do you like the lights facing up? But the problem is with these style sockets is they're a little bit more harder to play around with because of the light socket itself is a little different. Now, can I build a single socket out of these lights? So yeah, I could probably do that, but the problem is, again, because the LEDs are 12 volts, you would have to face the sockets upward to be able to do that. I honestly think it looks kind of unique, but in the sense of I don't really like it that much because it looks kind of a little odd to me because it really just doesn't really look that good of having this going across the cap and the light socket going on top and the wires going through the inside of this brass piece. But yes, I have a total of 6 wires, and now I have 2 lamp cord wires. I have the lamp cord socket wires for these two. And I also had to put some of that sheathing to protect the wire as well from getting too badly damaged, or like getting scratched or getting the coating scratched on the wires. Now, the all ideal of thinking, instead of putting the light bulbs on the outside, why don't I just use a traditional OD light bulbs on the inside of the bottle? I can also do that in one wire, well actually 2 wires, one for the top of the socket and one for the plug, and also one in the strands of lights for the inside of the bottle. Now, I've seen that somewhat on online on stuff like that. I don't know, I think this is a unique looking way to do it, but I don't know. I don't recommend trying it this way, guys. I really don't. It's just, it looks kind of weird. It really does. I mean, I don't know if it looks weird to you guys, but it definitely looks weird to me. It's not traditional, the way normal light bulbs run and work. And yes, I have to use a thinner wire for the top socket because I tried regular lamp cord wire. It was way too tight for the Allen wires I had in there, and I'm gonna have to go with just a traditional LED bulb. Or what I can do is I can also just put a Carl lava lamp socket on top. I can do that too. But if you want it to work the way you're thinking about the way it's going to work, like if you want just a night light kind of function just in one lamp, that would work too, and have your green lamp on top. But I don't know, guys. I mean, you think you like it this way, or just let me know below in the comments if you don't like it that way. I mean, I could change it. I mean, don't know what I mean. But it's just something I just wanted to explain to you guys and talk to you guys about this wacky idea I have, and stuff on the way it's going to look like. Now again, this is not the finished product, by the way. This is just a emptied wine bottle, green bottle here. But I will show you when it's all done. But yeah, I'm not going to be able to use these 2 bulbs, these 2 light bulbs down here, because the 12 volts only. and the top socket's only 120 volts. But yeah, I mean, I have wire coming in here, I have wire going in here, and I also have wire coming down here. Now, I don't know if that's a good idea, or that's a bad idea. I don't want to overheat the wires. Well, definitely, if you're going to have a lot of electricity going through, definitely shoot these thinner wires. Now, remember, the way these light bulbs, or way these sockets work, is to use to have transformers on 12 volts to step the higher voltage down to 12 volts. Now, I can do it a different way. I can completely get rid of the sockets completely, and this completely, and thus a traditional bulb on top, and LED lights on the inside of the bottle. But, I don't know, guys, what do you think? Let's go ahead and leave them in the comments below. Guys, if you are new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. And also, please leave a comment below if you like the idea or if you don't like the idea. Just let me know in the comments. Please share the video. And alright, guys. Peace out. Bye, guys. Please like as well. Alright, later.